What's going on, everyone? Conservative Video Dipper here. If you got a dip, pack a lip. I'm dipping on Grizzly Lone Cut Wintergreen. So pack one with you. Really? 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 That had to happen on my freaking live stream. Seriously. Freaking drop my dip. Great. I'm gonna pick up my dip. See, look at this. Look at it. I dropped my freaking. I'm gonna take out this one and put in a new one. Great. Obviously, I can't do that now because I freaking dropped my dip. Anyway. All right. Guess that isn't gonna work. So let's try to read some questions here and see how this goes. First question, Thomas the Tank Engine. What is this? A freaking kids program? You do realize that this channel for 21 and over, right? Just saying. So that's kind of weird that you name yourself that and then end up on my channel. But anyway, good name. Conservative. How do somebody needs to learn how to spell better. Do, not doo-doo, but D-O-W. That is not how you spell do. That's Dow. How Dow. God, I can't do it. I can't. I just can't tonight with people. I don't have enough dip for this. How Dow. I feel like I'm trying to speak some kind of foreign alien language. How Dow. Maybe it is an alien from outer space. Who knows? Anyway, how do you feel? Sorry, I'm trying not to be Asian. I'm trying not to do a very racy Asian accent, but it's kind of how it's reading off in here. How do you feel? How do you feel, anyway, about the economically? Seriously, somebody really, really needs some help with spell checking over here. How do I feel about Dow economy? Not really, really good. Something wrong here. I was really, really fucked up. That's really, really messed up. Great. Well, this is going to be on the bloopers for the week. Great. I'm going to see myself on the funny reels. Anyway, besides trying to speak and pack a dip, I guess we're just going to have to keep going. conservative, I do feel a little concerned with Trump. I know you support him, but give me a few reasons why, besides the fact that he claims to make America great again. And you spelt great as in Grate. Oh no, you spelled it right. Sorry. I really am blind, obviously. That just shows how blind I am. Blind and dumb. Look, I know I have a lazy eye, but for the love of God, at least, please understand I'm trying over here to read. Okay, I'm just having a hard week. Never mind. Anyway, how do I feel about the economy? I think it could be really honestly better. I think the economy honestly could do much, much more better than what it's it is now. Honestly, um, Diablo San Winch 667 asks, conservative, can you do your intro with the disclaimer for dip? I always appreciate you doing that, and I find it very hard to try to repeat the disclaimer as fast as you can do it. I can give it a try. I really can. Sometimes I nail it, sometimes I don't. So let's try to nail it. Hold on. I I feel like I can't, you know, have that. Ah, for fudge sakes! There goes my dip. Mm. Not my dip spit container. Ugh. Really? So this is just how really we're gonna go for it, huh? Fine, fine, fine. Just, just whatever. Now I'm gonna have to clean it up. I was originally gonna use this, but whatever. Anyway, uh, can't. I just can't. I'm trying so hard to do my intro. It's not working. All right, be patient. I'm a professional. This is why I'm not on TV. Hey, look. think I found. I think I found Trump's hair piece. Oh, sorry. Did I say that out loud? Shit. Shoot. Son of a- I'm gonna have to edit that one for sure. Okay. Anyway. Oh, I'm just having a hard day today. And I'm sure that's what every girl would probably tell a guy. Or every oh no, I mean every guy would tell a girl. I got it out backwards. Fuck. Oops. Okay. Dip tobacco is not a safer alternative to cigarettes, vape, nicotine, or any tobacco or nicotine product. Well, no, duh. We already know that, don't we? Yeah. I feel like that kind of goes without saying that we don't really need to think about that one. If you are the age of 18 We do not recommend that you dip, smoke, vape, or use vape, 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 or use any nicotine or tobacco products. If you are the age of 21 or older, then you can dip, smoke, vape at your own risk. Mileage may not vary. Will vary. Yeah, because we're the Fly High Club of 21 up, right? God, I feel like this is just so bad for me. Please. Um, there you go. Sorry. We are not sponsored nor endorsed by any dip tobacco product. A product. Yeah, we're not sponsored by the product. We're not sponsored nor endorsed by the company. There we go. Let's do that for once and try to say it correctly. God. Life is so fun when you just screw things up. Hey, the product doesn't like us, but we're not we like the product, but the product doesn't. The product sponsors us or doesn't sponsor us, even though we like the product. It's like I don't even try anymore. I just give up. Oh, that's. Anyway, we're not sponsored nor endorsed by any dip tobacco company that you may see or hear. How do you hear dip tobacco products? How do you do that? Hello, darkness, my old friend. I chew on you again. Okay, never mind. Well, great. Anyway, found my other dip. We're good. Yeah. So we as we keep going, we will find ourselves answering questions. If I can do things correctly today. Oh, here's one from Shenani. Oh, hi, Shenani. And by the way, if y'all don't know, Shenani is the AI lady that apparently we have or hired, whatever, to be part of the program. Shenani says, "Hey, disc jockey boy, when are you going to start learning how to be a real journalist?" Oh, thanks. I really am. When are you going to start learning how to be a human being and not an AI winch? Maybe that will help. Freaking AI. I don't know. Maybe when you start learning how to be nicer to me and not mean to me. Okay, look, Shenani, I've had a long week already. I've had a long day. I really do not need your little AI presence really screwing me up more than I already have today. Thank you. I don't know when. When you stop calling me disc jockey boy. See, I'm getting tongue tied. I'm tired, guys. This is what happens when you have a complete, unfocused, unplanned idea. You just sporadically come up with stupid ideas or say things. Yeah. We got a couple more. Conservative, I noticed that when you do videos, hey, at least somebody spelled do correctly. D-O instead of D-O-W. Thank you. When you do, that's going to get me every time now. the fact that somebody spelled do in the wrong way is always gonna now make me feel like I at least should have faith in humanity for once. Conservative, will you do any other videos besides dipping, politics, and editing? Um, I'm planning on it, but I don't know when. I just don't know. I have another channel that I do have. Um, look for Romeo Unedited. I do stuff on that one. That's unedited stuff. Oh wait, but I already do edits on this one too. So I guess, well, then what's the difference? Is going to be the next question. Since you really don't edit a lot on this one and do a lot of intros and stuff on this one, but you, I, I don't know. I'm just, I'm planning. I'm planning on doing things. Okay, I have plans. Don't ask me why I'm doing hand motions. I have no idea what the frick I'm doing. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to clean up the dip tobacco that I uh, apparently inherently dropped because of my stupidity. Seems like cat crap. Um, I have another channel called Romeo Unedited because it's not really going to be political on that channel. This channel more political. That channel more not political. So I'm gonna balance kind of on this channel. I will this channel that I'm on now. I'm going to try to do. What the fuck? Oh, oops. Oh god. Oh, oh, that was nasty. Oh, nasty. That was nasty. That was nasty. Well, there goes my nose. I think I burned off 3 nose hairs. My nose hairs is burnt now. Yay. Yep, definitely this is going to be great for edits. I can only see this. People are going to be watching this like, hey, we can probably make an idiot out of this guy. I already do it myself. There's freaking cologne or spray around here. I have. Oh, there. Oh, it smells better. Anyways, my other channel, I'm not gonna do politics because I just kind of want it to be me, the real me. Um, probably not very much about dipping, more about like life and things that I find interesting off YouTube. Even though I'm gonna be doing stuff on YouTube. That sounds like a walking, talking contradiction. Hey, you're about stuff off YouTube, but you're still gonna be on YouTube. How does that work? Life, things like people should go out and enjoy life instead of trying to be like me, a total complete tartar. So it's gonna be fun. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that type of stuff that I can do off YouTube because I want to, or not off YouTube. I want to. Um, I just want to enjoy life without, talking politics all the freaking time. I hate politics, and I really do. I hate politics. It's really bad how like politics can. Ew. That wasn't in my ear. How the frick did that? Uh, uh, ew. Ew. I'm just gonna throw that in there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it in my toolbox. I don't even know how the frick that happened, but yeah, that was disgusting as it was. Ew. But that's my hopes is talk less about politics on that channel and keep it 100 with you and stuff. So that's my main prerogative. So I don't have very much. And I'll hold on. There you go. That's my other YouTube channel. You guys go follow it, like, comment, share. I haven't done videos on it. I'm hoping to do maybe one or two videos, maybe tomorrow. All right, I gotta go clean up my mess. Arrivederci.